G'day folks. Welcome to a little, I guess you'd say, rainy Good Friday update. Holiday time, I've got a bit of time on my hands now, working for myself and that sort of thing, and doing that kind of doesn't leave much for YouTube, unfortunately, but I got some footage to edit and upload of booting another smushed scrapyard computer and a few other different things. Yeah, but it's been fairly busy. It's good. Yeah, what's been happening around here? Not an awful lot. Had a curious problem last night. Julian came over to pick up some stuff from my supply cabinet and we started smelling burning phenolic, like PCB, and couldn't figure out where it was coming from. It came down to this time delay safe which was connected to the computer power supply, 12 volts. It originally came with a 12 volt DC adapter, so I decided to tie it into the whole central system, and it had been working fine for months. Turn the key, wait 5 minutes, beep, she opens up. And it decided to let the magic smoke out last night, and I mean lots of smoke. I opened the top drawer and smoke just pours out. I mean, it was even in the bottom where there's a little hole up in here, a vent or something. The bottom drawer is full of smoke. It still stinks. Luckily there's nothing combustible in here as such. It's just inert clips and dummy rounds and things, but up the top's all live 22 ammo, so if a fire got up to there, or like, it is all metal, so it can't really burn so to say, but if it got up to the top one, well, it could have had some fireworks. If anyone knows how to open that without, say, drilling a hole and then taking a sheet metal nibbler or plate nibbler and actually cutting it out, I'd be interested to know. And that's fairly thick steel too. I think my nibbler would have a heart attack. But yeah, not a lot else going on. I've been to the range a few times. I'm trying to figure out what I can use these for, storing components or something, because I get tons of them. Every single packet has one of them. Yeah, range targets. You've got to have plenty of them. That's the advantage of having a big old commercial printer. You just print, and you've got an unlimited supply of range targets. But yeah, I mostly use the quiet stuff. That and standard velocity. So yeah, more hacking to do with these McDonald's display systems, or I guess you just call them drive-through display systems. I've still got, that one's got a bad screen. Those two there I think work. I just keep getting more of them. Apparently the company that has the contract of refurbing all the drive-throughs in the state is dumping them all down at my local scrapyard, so plenty of those Delphi OCSs. Electronics bench is looking pretty good. This is sort of where Julian hangs out if he wants to do a project or something. Been putting power supplies and other things in, and it's looking pretty good. We've got, I don't know what that is. Oh, that was a little police siren and flashing light simulator kind of thing. Intel Galileo, I don't know what that is. I think it's a microcomputer. All kinds of goodies. A nice new working mat. I tell them no soldering over my nice new work mat. That's my gunsmithing mat. Yeah, Firearms Fridays are on hiatus until we work out what YouTube's doing about gun content, because there have been a lot of channels being demonetized after this bloody... I'm not going to go into it. There was a lot of bullshit in a hit piece, I think, from the Huffington Post or something like that. Just some bullshit article, and now sponsors have pulled out of YouTube, dropping like 700 million in ad revenue, which hurts. So now they've updated all their algorithms to take down anything that's even remotely questionable. Well, not take the content down, but just demonetize it. So yeah, that's not going too well in the firearms community, and most of the firearms community are very safe, sane people that just teach you the safe way to use guns and how they work and all that kind of thing. There's no harm in that. But no, if it's a channel that's predominantly gun related, there goes your ad revenue. But there's always Patreon and private donations and things like that. I mean, trust me, it's probably one of the strongest communities out there, and they'll hold together just fine. If not, start another bloody website, another video hosting thing. I think InRange TV is my favourite. That's getting finished soon. I keep telling... Yeah, that's a long-going project. It's Julian's project. It should really be covered up, but again, that's not my job. It's going back in that little red Mazda over there. So, yeah. I haven't done any videos of it. It's not my project, but I don't think he has either, so I might do a few little ones on the way. I got all the internals and block and everything remachined and done. It came to about $1,000 for the whole lot, including your timing kit and water pump and all the seals, all the gaskets, new pistons, new rings, new bearings, new everything pretty much. Which isn't too bad. Like, the guy was looking after me. I know him, and the guy I worked with in my old job and now has my position. He did his apprenticeship with the engine machinist, so we all know each other, and I got a pretty good deal on that one for him. Yeah, need to tidy all this out though. This needs a really good clean up. Yeah, the yard's fairly tidy. I've got a little Odes brand mini quad, or not mini quad, full size quad. That thing's pretty fun. It's a 400cc single air-cooled 4-stroke petrol engine. I'll do some video on that when the weather dries up and we get it over here and start pulling it apart for paintwork, and I think a CV boot needs to be done because it's 4-wheel drive. It's got CV shafts and differentials going to each wheel. Pretty good. Katie, the little iX35, has been very happy lately. Not a bad car. I've been meaning to do a full rundown on the mechanicals and everything, but haven't really done that. New wheels since I think you might have last seen her. Yeah. This tyre split lengthways on the old wheels, and I thought instead of putting 2 new ones on the old Steelies, I'd throw them out, and I got on Gumtree and found these Kia Sportage takeoffs with like 3/4 hand cooks for like $500. Like, beautiful. So it's going to cost me it's going to cost me nearly $300 just for 2 new tyres, and I'd still have the old plastic wheel trims and steel wheels. So I figured, nah, another $200 and a trip across the city. Done. And they just look so much smarter. I just got to find Hyundai centre caps for them on eBay. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you up to date because I'm about out of memory on this card. I'm going to go and buy some more. Yeah, it's a mess. The junk, what would you call it? Scrap Palace. That's a part of Fallout 4 actually. That's where I got that name from, the Scrap Palace. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.